Nigga!
We've had this one circled on our calendar for a long time. Two teams that are clicking, and Greg playing great basketball.
Oh, yeah, and I've been looking forward to this one as well. It's going to be about limiting mistakes because the way these teams are playing, they're jumping on any mistake their opponent makes.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. The wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's Junior in at the point. Here's DeRozan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, certainly Clark, the 76ers, the past few seasons, have given their fans plenty to feel good about.
Yeah, and you know, those Philly fans are really hard to please. They have great expectations and knowledge to go along with it. But you're right. I mean, it's been much easier to look on the bright side in Philly recently. The talent and results have been trending up in recent years.
Now, here's Maxey. Oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot two.
There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him. And he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination. Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Oh, Vucevic in position up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Capable of finishing off those alley-oops. Throw it in Vucevic's area, and he's going to go get it for you.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Williams finds Levine. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
Outside, Maxey. Thibault on the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Now, here's Thibault. Averages about 5 points a game. Clock at 2. Another miss by Philadelphia. Quick start for the Bulls in this one. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
To the paint. And the layup falls.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Now, here's Junior, guarded by Harden. Junior dishes to Vucevic. Now, here's Junior. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. Fires from deep. Williams passes to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Too easy for Vucevic. I mean, at his size and with his skill set, I mean, he's a threat down there.
Pass to Maxey. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Harris looking it over. Kicks it out to Harden. Goes back up. He lays it in.
I don't think there's anybody who works harder for his points than Harden does. I mean, if he has to attack the glass to get him, he'll do that too.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely. Bean passes to Junior. Oh, Vucevic in position, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
When Vucevic is rolling to the basket like that, there aren't many guys that are willing to get in his way to stop him.
The pass to Thibault. Inside. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now, here's Maxey. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Pass to Harris. This one for three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, you know, the three-point range Harris has added to his game makes him that much harder to defend. He always is somebody you've got to be aware of.
Junior with it, guarded by Harden. Junior the pass to Vucevic. No good there. And Philadelphia the other way now. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game. Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Here's Junior. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
The foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
Down low, and the slam by Williams.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Here's Harden on the wing. Lobbed up there for Embiid. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ, superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
Junior with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. High post try. Kept alive. Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Boy, so smart and relentless on the offensive glass. Seems to me that Vucevic has that extra sense of tracking down missed shots. Seems to just have a nose for the ball.
Now, here's Thibault. Harris up top. Fires the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Harris has got a couple of threes now in the first for Philadelphia. To the middle. Here's Junior. That's good. And it's LaVine with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 1.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Harden draws the double, shoots over DeRozan. Harden can't hit.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Embiid. Oh, Vucevic in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Boy, the offensive arsenal of Vucevic, fantastic. When he's rolling like this, watch out.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Now, here's Thibault. He's guarded closely. Vucevic with the block.
Denied. Return to sender. That's something you expect from a 7-footer like Vucevic.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Harrell comes in for Embiid, and it's P.J. Tucker in for Matisse Thybulle. Chicago also making some changes. Andre Drummond comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Williams. Pass to Junior. To the inside, and stolen by Harrell. And now the 76ers on the break. Harden's got the ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And guys, James Harden continues to be one of the most dominant offensive forces.
Kevin, I don't think there's any question about it. No matter what city is on the front of his jersey, as long as Harden is on the back of it, you can expect the ball to go through the twine and for him to drop dimes too. He's clearly one of the best scorers of this generation by far.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Shake Milton comes in for Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 4. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Harris and Embiid are manning the post position. Tyrese Maxey out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Thybulle in at the 3 slot.
Chicago foul. Zach Levine. That's his 3rd personal foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around.
Take a break.
They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And he can't get the first one.
An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running. Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
So he comes up empty, missing both. The Bulls leading by 4. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. And Greg, we know at Washington, Thybulle was the College Defensive Player of the Year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for 2nd best in the league.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. That one is no good.
And they haven't converted once from the line this quarter.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Maxey.
And White is looking to make things happen out there. If he has to get physical in the process, that is not going to be a problem. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Thibault, the pass to Maxey. Bucket is good.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Vucevic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, hard to say too much about the craftiness of Vucevic's game. I mean, oftentimes, because he's so clever and so good at drawing fouls, he just toys with defenders.
Line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
And, you know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, you know, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
And they've had their difficulties from the line here in the second. Could extend their lead if they just make some more free throws.
Sinks the triple. Melton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Junior. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Maxey against White. It's stolen by Vucevic. Pass to Junior. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Junior. And it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
Levine, such an outstanding scorer, athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. He's no stranger to tough finishes.
Down low. And that one drops for him. Melton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Levine kicks to White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Williams finds Levine. It's stolen by Harris. And there's the pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Boy, that's how you execute in transition, guys. Embiid realizing an opportunity and then jumping all over it.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And here's Levine who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's Junior, top of the key. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second
foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
The kick out to Williams. Here's Junior, and it's blocked by Embiid.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
Here's Thybulle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Vucevic.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And here's Junior. He has 6. Embiid with the steal. Passes it to Maxey. Here's Embiid. Shoots over Vucevic. He's on target from 8 feet out. Embiid's got the lead up to 2 now for Philadelphia. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Thibault can't get it to go. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And with most of the season behind us, Clark, we've really gotten to know this rookie class well.
Well, Kevin, they won't be rookies much longer. But, yeah, it's always fun to see how these guys develop and grow during the course of a season. And some of these young fellas have shown us a ton of long-term promising potential.
And the Bulls making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Pass to Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Junior dishes to Vucevic. Maxey against Caruso. Vucevic with the bucket.
Comfortable operating near the basket. Vucevic has size plus touch. That's a nice recipe for scoring in multiple ways.
Thibault on the wing. Melton feeling it out a bit. And here's Harris from the arc. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Bulls have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Junior. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. And that's now 10 points for Junior.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
He trains the quick shot. Embiid's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
You'd think that Embiid would always go inside, but with his stroke, the mid-range is a good option too. Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Pass to Melton. To the paint. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 12.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Here's Junior. And it's Melton with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Melton. Stolen by Levine. The pass to Junior. Right block shot. Back to Levine. Passes to Caruso. In the corner, it's Levine. Just 5 on the clock. From the wing. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Maxey attacking. Harris passes to Melton. Outside Maxey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Vucevic. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. P.J. Tucker comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for Matisse Thybulle. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against Miami, got the job done. He had 42 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Harrell kicks to Maxey. Over ball. Maxey, no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. And finished off by DeRozan.
Boy, how about how vertical DeRozan gets? Robs the defense of a chance to contest, and the bench, they are absolutely loving that.
Pass to Milton. In the corner, it's Melton. Lets a floater go. Nice D from DeRozan.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Ball, such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense, nice feel, which is hard to teach.
Melton passes to Milton. Now Tucker. They need this. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Green with the jam.
A nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight.
So it's Chicago, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this.
63.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The Bulls leading by 7. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Andre Drummond is out there with Williams. And it's Junior in at the point guard position. Drummond takes it off the glass.
Andre
Drummond's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Bulls.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Harden outside. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. It's all in by the Bulls.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Levine dishes to Junior. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Thibault, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Pulls up on the elbow. And he overshot that one, missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The 76ers trail by 11. Maxey in the corner. Rebound by the Bulls. Junior's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Since halftime, scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
76ers.
It's been ugly.
Joel Embiid. That's his first personal foul. First team
And the
foul.
first one at the line is good. And the Bulls making a change here. Vucevic just checked in. And both free throws good for Junior. Here's Harden. He's got 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Thibault kicks to Harden. Harris against Williams. Back to Harden. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Maxey's got 9.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Left side, Maxey. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Maxey's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Philadelphia. Junior kicks to DeRozan. Bean passes to Junior. Tries it from the top of the key. And again, no good by Chicago. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Inside. Harris passes to Maxey. Now, here is Harden. Defense right on him. Basket, good. He's got 14.
You know, whenever James Harden steps onto the court, you're almost expecting him to go off. He's got a great reputation that's well earned in this league as an elite scorer.
Now, here's Junior, guarded by Harden. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Thibault kicks to Harden. Shoots the 3. Here's Embiid. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
I know it's a tall task, but you got to box out Embiid. It's really that simple because if you don't, he's going to make you pay.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injuries.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
To the middle. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this point. Man.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
The Bulls have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Now, here's Junior, guarded by Harden, and finished off by DeRozan.
Well, you throw it his way, and DeRozan is going to capitalize. When he takes off, he's looking to throw it down with no hesitation.
Outside, Maxey. On the wing, Harris. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And it's Williams with the ball for Chicago. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Junior. He's got 22.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Harden, that's good.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Now, here's Junior. Defense is right there. Caruso against Maxey. Over in the corner, Williams. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Here's Maxey. That shot off. Nice D from Levine. Caruso finds Levine. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third personal
Battling
foul.
inside, I like Levine's aggressive approach. Tough to match without foul.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Taking 2 shots.
D'Anthony Melton comes in for Maxey. And the Bulls making a change also. Lonzo Ball, he's checked in for Junior. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 19-5 run here. Here's Embiid. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Chicago's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Caruso, no good. Philadelphia's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Caruso against Harden. Here's Harden. The defensive tandem of Thibault and Tucker are the forwards. Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Floats one up, and it's laid in by Maxey. Maxey's got the lead up to 7 now for Philadelphia. And another great look at the 2K drive.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
And that one's good, Junior. Junior's got 24 points.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You know, after a careless first half, I like how he settled down. I mean, he's doing a much better job taking care of the basketball.
Junior kicks to Levine. Outside, Ball. 5 to shoot. Goes up to the stripe. Off the left rim and out.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Back to Thibault. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Pass to Junior. Vucevic trying to get open.
Mario,
And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
Lonzo Ball.
Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside, Maxey. Back to Harden. And Harden hit the stuff.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy this size.
Oh, Vucevic, position, hammers the alley-oop through.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Bible, the pass to Harden. Ball against Maxey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Good utilization of his height and speed to get to the line that time. Ball showing you he's got the savvy to draw contact.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in.
That one missed was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
The pass to Thibault. Great D that time from Vucevic. Bulls trail by 4. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Embiid with the steal. And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul.
First team
76ers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. And the foul called on Junior. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's Harris. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low, here's Junior, and that one good. Junior's got 28.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Embiid inside. Vucevic defending. Embiid, no good. Chicago trailing here. Outside, Levine. Stolen by Harden. An easy 2 points on the layup. Harden's got 4 points this quarter. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the 76ers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Maxey with it. Williams picks him up. Maxey kicks to Harden. Clock at 4. Here's Embiid. Rebound by the Bulls. Now, here's Junior.
Sloppy is the only way you can describe this play thus far. Just way too many turnovers. Clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Lonzo Ball. Here's Harden. No good on that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Chicago again turning it over.
Sixers ball.
Maxey looking it over. Here's Harden on the wing. And the shot goes in.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
All right, Philadelphia, let's show some brotherly love to your 76ers.
Bulls trail by 6. Passes it to Junior. Oh, Vucevic in position. And stolen by Thibault. And stolen by Junior. Feeds it to Vucevic. And he makes that one.
Man, like the way Vucevic, after contact,
That's his third
continues to work through and concentrate on the bucket. That's a credit to his body control.
The 76ers leading by 4. To the inside, Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's Junior. And it's blocked right out of the air. And controls it.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Bulls trail by 6. Levine dishes to Junior. He kicks to Vucevic. Pass to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Over Maxey. And again, no good by Chicago. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Levine against Maxey. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, I like the understated focus that Harden brings to the table. Despite getting knocked around, his concentration allows him to play through the bumps.
Harden no good on the free throw. To the paint, here's Junior. And stolen by Thibault. Harden with it. The teardrop falls in. And it's a 10-point 76ers lead.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Now, Junior. DeRozan in the corner. Vucevic trying to get over. DeRozan's shot is off. Here's Philadelphia. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Harris passes to Harden.
And that's just terrific positioning on his part to get that board. I mean, he might not have the size, but his basketball IQ and feel is off the charts.
Here's Vucevic. Vucevic gets double teamed. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And here are the 76ers now. The 76ers leading by 10. Pass to Maxey. Inside. Here's Embiid. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
We see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Thibault on the wing. DeRozan defending. And the pass to Embiid. And that one is good. Embiid's got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Here's Junior. Up and in on the layup. Junior's got 12 points in just the second half.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Thibault on the wing. Back to Harden. Clock at 6. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Williams with the jam.
And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, isn't it? Both teams trading punches.
And guys, I hope they keep it up just like this. Let's see some more end-to-end action.
And Harden with the stop.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Here's Junior, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Junior's got 32 points.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
To the left wing. Maxey against Levine. Maxey passes to Embiid. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Levine, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Zach LaVine. Down low, here's Junior. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
The assist goes
Ball's
to
got 6 assists now in the game. The 76ers leading by 13. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Vucevic. Here's Junior. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Junior's got 18 points just in the second half.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Floats it up for Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Harris. He's off on the first.
Shooting for Chicago.
And he ends up making the second, and that brings them to within 10.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he would have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation. That'll be a jump ball.
And here are the 76ers now. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
For a good passer at his position, Harris knows when to look for his teammates.
Bulls trail by 12. And here's Junior. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Embiid.
Personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Chicago, number 9.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Stolen by Ball. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Enzo Harden will bring it up for Philadelphia. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And they just didn't have enough to overcome this deficit. Chalk up this game as a fantastic victory for Philadelphia.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
Really a big-time win for these guys. They lost their first 2 games of the year to this team, so they won't be in danger of getting swept when they meet for the 4th time.
And you got to believe that's important. I mean, it's one thing to lose both games of an interconference series. It's a whole different story losing all 4 games to a team from your own conference.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for James Harden.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And the foul called on Junior.
Number 19.
That'll be foul number 5 on him, and with the bonus, will be headed to the free throw. He doesn't hit the first, and that will... So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Some good competition with the hometown advantage, and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight. For our broadcast, for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us.
Take it too hard.